coming from the more traditional animation background, I would say, where you get trained to do a series like The Simpsons or something like that. Um, Working in motion, a lot of characters don't really have motivation for doing the stuff they do, or even for things to move, there's no motivation. If it looks cool, and people do it. So that's why I'm like, I'm not that person. I struggle immensely when it comes to just move stuff for the sake of moving it. There's always, but why is this person moving this way? Or why is he thinking this way? Why is he looking at this product? So all those kind of questions are always in my head. And if I don't get answers, that's where my brain kind of clutches up. That's why I can't do motion graphics. Um, but so I worked on a fair amount of explainer videos purely as a character animator. So someone usually lacks either the capacity in their studio or the skill set to actually do character animation. So they just contact me for that, or I do a fair amount of short adverts, I would say. Um, Shorter, like the 15-second ones. There's a fair amount of 30-second ones that I've worked on. Um, yeah, it's I've done a lot of web stuff, which is very fun. Instead of unless you're doing Lottie files, which is not fun because then half of the plugins, half of the plugins and stuff that you can do doesn't work. So it makes life a bit more difficult. Um, yeah, and on the illustration side, it's mostly like um, for um, explainer videos, some web stuff, and also social media posts. Because a lot of our industry, people get work from what they post online. So I've had a couple of studios that approach me and say, "Can you do a social post about this?" And the one thing we did a while ago was Stranger Things when that just came out, the new season. So I had got to design all the characters in the style, and and I mean it got a lot of views, which was really nice. But I just feel I kind of there's certain projects that I want, and once people start saying you can imitate other people, not the style, but like the facial features and stuff like that, you can capture that. Then everyone's like, "Can you draw me?" Which is usually the first thing if anyone draws anyone thing. It's like, "Can you draw me?" And it's like, "Eesh." Uh, so it's a difficult thing because a lot of people will say work is work, but I've learned the hard way that sometimes eating noodles is fine. If you know you should not be doing it, don't do it. Eating noodles is 100% fine. Because usually you say, if you say yes to the wrong project, the right project is around the corner and you don't have the capacity to. So you're just going to hate your life and the project you're on. So in the end, it's not worth doing for you and the client. So.